Syncing purposes. Yeah, that's right. I did syncing purposes right in the middle of the intro video. What of it? It's still epic or something. Anyway, yeah, we can skip it. That's fine. That's no problem. We're not going to do our customary custom battle thing before the adventure because we're just going right into the adventure. Because it's time for White Glacier. I'm going to turn down my personal volume just a bit. So, I have under 3 hours to do this. I don't feel great with how I'm at 1 hour 40 minutes here, but at the same time I do think I can beat this, beat the level above this one, get all the gold cards, and then beat the level above that one, the secret one. You just have to beat, you don't have to get all the gold cards. We'll see. And if not, you know, it's just something for, you know, future Captain Thief to think about, maybe. Unfortunately for me... Oh wait, hang on. This is wrong. I am feeling heat. Heat from the background. There we go. I did this wrong. Can I just... How do I do this? I can just grab this one and do that, I think. I'm really hoping this looks okay. Alright. Excellent. Well, maybe I can turn off the old ones. There we go. Alright. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. There we go. This is much better. So, I remember really liking these levels. The Winter Park ones. Or, well, they're not. They are a Winter Park. Hang on. Yeah, we'll just like do a quick exploration like thing. I think this rabbit takes like a lot of bombs to kill. But okay, I was gonna say, but it drops a heart. I remembered one thing correctly. Okay, so we gotta find all the stuff. All the cards and things. Alright, what's this? Also, isn't this a thing where I can like... Yeah, I can blow up this thing and it becomes an avalanche. Yeah, that's right. Hang on. What if I toss a bomb to you? What's in the tree, Mr. Snowman? One of the cards. Okay, so here's a very valid question. Can I get said card? No, I can't. Huh. I mean, I can make it respawn. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let's do this. Okay, and then we'll just let that explode, and it should cause an avalanche, as well as some game slowdown. I think this will kill you if you walk in it. Fairly certain, in fact. Okay, so what did we uncover? Oh, we can... Okay, that's how we get the gold card. Alright, alright. Easy enough. I think this sign is unreadable until you bomb it. Right? Yeah, actually. Danger, danger, beware of avalanches. Do not use many bombs. Well, how do you like them apples? I'm guessing this is the way forward. I know I can respawn the gold card, but we're going to do that anyway when we actually try to, you know, spend as little time as possible doing this. Oh no. I remember this part actually being pretty tough. Oh! Well, you know what? That's actually kind of cool. Can I move? Okay, not until you stop. Well... What sucks about this is that it's going to take a while for the avalanche to go through. Okay, so remember the next level has wind. Yes. Oh. Just wondering why I couldn't get up there. Yeah, I'll take the free bomb. Well, okay, they're not bombs, so just let me shoot another bomb. Kind of reminds me of Mega Man 7. Fairly certain. you could buy something at the store that makes it so that instead of only having 3 lemons on the screen, or whatever the heck it is Bomberman shoots, or Mega Man shoots, you can have 5 on the screen. Okay, so I can drop a bomb, but it's just going to get blown. So let me see if we do this. Oops. Oh, another gold card. Okay, so far this is actually pretty easy. Are they? Yeah, these are the ones in order. Okay, cool. Very cool. I'm gonna save these trees because I am very susceptible to whatever posters tell me to do, and I just saw one that told me to save the trees. But not the rabbit. The rabbit can go. Can you kill the snowboarders? I'm fairly certain you can. It's kind of pointless though, because they're just going to keep coming back. Come on, Bomberman. There's slowdown for the game, but not for the timer, I don't think. How hard is it to kill a snowman? Is he going to be very annoying? That is a good question. Yes, he will. I think I might just avoid snowmen's. Okay. I think the next thing I want to know is where are things like the remote bombs and possibly where are the cherry bombs? Oh. Okay. I'm fairly certain you can blow up the ski thing. And this is going to be kind of crazy, but you know, I always kind of wish you could go inside. And I have a thing for buildings inside of video games that you normally can't go into. Like, there's just some sort of a mystique to them. And you really want to know what game really exemplifies that a lot. This bomb is heading right toward me. Is that a custom? It is, but I don't think I can get it. Ha! I know I'm not going to save this, but still, I feel accomplished. The game that really exemplifies I wish I could go into that building is Final Fantasy XI. There are... Oh no, I remember this. You're supposed to drop down and then it like destroys them. What did I pick up? Oh, it was a gem. Okay. So, by process of elimination, I gotta figure this out. So, Final Fantasy XI, there are these buildings dotted all over, one in each region, called outposts. And they're kind of a cool little thing. It's like your nation can take over a region for a week if you and your nation earned the most EXP in that region. With some stipulations, you know, there's like you get double points if you're in last place for this whole contest. It's a conquest thing, but it's a friendly competition. We're not like at war with Sandoria yet. But the outposts were these little buildings, and there were always guards posted out in front. Completely useless guards, by the way. There could be a goblin right in front killing you and they wouldn't do anything to help. Ah, okay, I found the remote bombs. And, you know, especially in, like, very dangerous places, I was like, I wish I could just go into that outpost house thing and see what it's like in there. Not every place got an outpost. Like, I know we're in a snow place, so I'm going to bring up a snow place. Boasting Glacier, aka the Fargandi region. Fargandi's nuts. I had to, I'm sorry. There was no outpost there. It's just a bunch of trees, and the guards are standing there, and I can't help but feel really bad for them. I mean, for once, you know, I feel bad for the outpost guards that normally don't do anything except, you know, give you Signet. But yeah, that's what I've been thinking about. Bomberman 64, despite the fact that it came out 8 years before 11, is bringing out a lot of 11 memories. Probably because it's another game where you can't jump, but there's a couple of things in it that expect you to, despite the fact, or not expect you to, but there's jumping puzzles. Oh, that doesn't kill you? Okay, it does if you do this. Oh, haha. Okay. So we'll just blow him up. Alright. I really like this world, by the way. The music is top-notch. The levels are not too hard. I feel like this should have been level 3. Okay, so you can't destroy these with a regular bomb. So that's why we're going to bounce ourselves back. We're going to jump on top of the house with regular bombs because, dang it, I don't want to blow up this house. You have to hit that switch, but there's no way to get across if you do that. So we'll just, yeah. You get just enough of a run. Oh, it's a custom. Okay. So what happens when you blow it up? Can I get back? You know, you're asking really good questions, Chrono Tripper, and I appreciate that. No, you can't. Thank you for asking. Much appreciated. Captain, no one named Chrono Trippers ever commented on your videos. You don't know that. I know he's watching. Okay. Sorry, I can't do that any longer. I want to spill some beans because beans are fun to spill. They're the only thing that you can spill and then have fun cleaning up afterward, I guess. Let's hit this switch. What I want to do, I know I said I want to do like Bomberman 64 and then do Bomberman Hero and then, oh my gosh, I really want to do Bomberman 64 too, the second attack. Okay, so this is the exit. This is good to know. And this is just a custom. That's also really good to know. I want to play something else next on the docket. So, Desktop Dungeons is, of course, going to be Desktop Dungeons. That's going to keep up on its own schedule. I really want to beat Desktop Dungeons. I want to beat, you know, Gauntlet. Not Vicious Gauntlet. Gosh, you know, you only have enough in your life to do that twice. And I've done it twice. It's like climbing Mount Everest. My Desktop Dungeoning lungs are shredded. You know? No, they're not. I plan to do much harder than Vicious Gauntlet, but, you know, I don't want to do that here yet. So, you want to know something about me? Well, my home planet was destroyed by Altair. I know, Altair, but still. I found him myself, but I was unable to even scratch, let alone defeat him. In the end, he killed my brother and sister. Since then, I've been searching for a hero who could defeat him and return peace to the universe. That is why I'm here. Although this reason may be troubling you, my reason for helping you is not an honorable one. I'm in this for revenge. There's so much character development for such a silly little game that's copying a 90s Yaiba cartoon. But there's so much that's unseen and unsaid. It's like I said, it's like they made Bomberman 64 the anime, they made Bomberman the anime, and then they made Bomberman 64 to copy the anime. They discovered that they were not allowed to use what's that called? Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up, and the creator of the anime was like, no, we cannot have it be this way. It has to use the song or it's just not going to happen. And he like simultaneously ripped up all the scripts and peed on the server that stored the already made anime episodes and stuff. So everything was destroyed because of his crash out. And yeah, so now we have this weird 64 game that references a show that never existed. By the way, this is all headcanon. I don't think a Bomberman anime ever existed.
Oh, but there is.
Did it. I'll need to investigate this. Okay, so it doesn't kill you from touching you, but it does kill you from slinging knives into your face. Write that down. think, Cappy? You think you're gonna die from knives in your face? Well, maybe. What was down here again? It's just his backstory, right? Okay. There was nothing else here, was there? So this leaves the question, where is the last gold? Oh. I always loved doing this. I would bounce so many bombs on his head while he was crying over his dead brother and sister. I have a feeling that we're going to get blown away. Yep, there we go. I had a feeling. I also have a feeling that I need something in one of these trees. So we're going to do that. Oh, I don't think large bombs can get blown. I'll take the heart. Yeah. I never got around to spilling the beans, though. Whoa. I did get around to dying. Very important. So, I want to beat Bomberman 64. We're just doing this so we can figure out where the cards are. Oh, there must be a card up this way, for sure. I'm thinking. It even looks like they're skating down on gold cards. They're mocking me. Well, that wasn't a gold card. Anyway, yeah, I want to beat Bomberman 64. Whatever the ending turns to, whatever we get is what we get. I won't even be mad. Well, I'll be a little mad. I'm already kind of mad that I missed out on the gold things. You can't get the gold things on my file because it has to be on hard mode. And you have to be even better about your time. Is that a gold card? No, it's not. Okay, what about you? Well, it's not like specific enemies have a gold card. It's only like the number 30th enemy you kill. Number 30th. I'm speaking like I'm writing a Japanese to English translation of a story. No. Go look it up. Go look up Zelda NES. It calls it the number 3 Triforce. It's hilarious. Do I want to blow this up? I do. Why? Because I have something against ski lodges ever since 1080 snowboarding. What did that do for the price of tea in China? Wait. Isn't this familiar? Maybe. Oh! The big ones do get blown. Go bomb! Alright. Okay, they don't take that much to kill. So anyway, yeah, beat Bomberman 64. Oh, there's card number 3. Okay, so now we know where they all are. I don't have to do a whole lot here, but I do want to explore and just see what's here. You know, I'd feel kind of bad if I only end up exploring half the level because I got all the cards and I was like, okay, let's beat it. Oh yeah, there's this. I really loved this. This, like, sticks in my head. I think of it, like, every so often. Just a hidden cave thing that you can't that's actually a hidden wall that you have to walk through. And it gives you all the pickups you could want. As well as the potential to burn yourself if you're not careful. Yeah, alright. Okay. So anyway, yeah, spilling beans, spilling secrets, it's not that big a deal. I want to play a NES game after this one, except it's not an NES game. It's an NES game that's been remade on the Unreal Engine? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. It's Final Fantasy Renaissance, though. It's basically Final Fantasy 1, but it's been remade with Final Fantasy 1 graphics. So there was nothing here this whole time, was there? I'm sorry, but I really want to see what's past this snowman. And, you know, I also want to see what's beyond the veil of life. So we're going to go ahead and take care of some chemical processes that are currently going on in Bomberman's body, and then we'll see what lies at the end of the tunnel of light. Alright. Anyway, yeah, Final Fantasy Renaissance. I want to do that. I'm going to have a very, very unoptimized party because it was really based on characters and character themes rather than must-have healer, must-have tank, must-have damage dealer. Guess which one of those things is completely ass missing? Is that... Okay, so there you can get remote bombs lots of places. Good. 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 And I actually planned to do this like a few months ago, but the whole... I really don't want to like bellyache about it anymore, but the whole Asus Armory Crate really put a damper on that, especially since it was an Unreal game. My computer did not, my graphics card didn't like, and it connects here. Okay. We got this. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's load state. This way I keep all the bombs I had. And, yeah. I forgot what I was talking about, to be honest. I guess we'll just go for the gold cards as fast as we can. You saw nothing. Okay. Wait. Go for the gold cards as fast as we can. Shouldn't we just try to beat the level as fast? You know, I think so. I think you're right. I think you're onto something. Disembodied voice in my streams. I don't stream. We've had this conversation, Chrono. Okay. I was literally talking to him just a few minutes ago about this. Okay, so I guess we'll go for this card. I mean, it doesn't really make sense to do so, but it doesn't make sense not to. I mean, I have save states and stuff, so this is fine. Okay, please blow up fast. Without killing me. Without killing me. Come on, pick it up. I was hoping the corpse could, but even if it could, the game over kind of said no. No, we're not doing that. But yeah, I already have the characters picked out and everything, and it's going to be... It's not going to be very good, actually. Okay, it's going to be great. It's going to be a great run, I hope. But here's the thing. I've never played Final Fantasy 1 before, asterisk. And there's a very heavy asterisk there because I have played Final Fantasy 1 before, but for like 30 minutes. Maybe less than that, actually. How did that happen? There's a game called Final Fantasy Anthology? Final Fantasy Chronicles? Final Fantasy something. Where basically on the PlayStation 1 they like remade Final Fantasy 1 and 2 and put it on one disc, which was great. And I was like, oh, this is so cool. Now I have all the Final Fantasies. And then I played 2 for, I played 1 and I was like, okay, this is fun. Let's try 2. And then I like grinded a whole bunch and I decided, you know what, I bet you I could take on a captain now. Spoilers, I could not take on a captain now. And I promptly died. Yes, this is all very vivid memory right here. And it had been a very long time since I saved. Like, I was grinding a whole bunch of stuff, and I was doing it the bad way too. I was like attacking own party members and just trying to get the HP ups and stuff. So I had a lot of grinding work put in, and I lost it all, and I just kind of, rage quit, and I was like, I'll play this later. Spoilers, I did not play it later. I didn't play it later again until I played the PSP version on, actually I recorded that. When are you going to finish that one, Cat? Eventually. Did I get I did get the card, okay. Do you think the gold cards are full of chocolate? I do. You know why I think that? Because they remind me, for some reason, of a particular chocolate brand called Andes, Andes, which are mint and chocolate, and they're not like my favorite chocolate ever, but I like them a lot. So take from that what you will. They're basically an after dinner mints, really. After dinner chocolate mints, I guess. And they're just tasty. Well, you know, you don't get a whole lot of them. Again, they're like an after dinner mint, so if you get them at a restaurant, they're going to give you one. You can get like a whole bag of them, but I don't know where you get them. They're like those little strawberry bonbons that grandmas have. Who knows where they find those at? There's got to be like some sort of a grandma store where they buy those things in bulk. So, yeah, I got the time, and I got an extra gold card for the hell of it. We will fight Regulus later. I want to try and finish this level. Let's go the other direction and get the other 2 gold cards, and also, I guess, the murder card. Gotta do that. What was the fastest way to get kills here? Was it killing snowboarders? Wow, that's going to kill somebody. Ah. But yeah, I don't really know Final Fantasy 1. I know a lot of people have a very high regard for it. Oh no, I messed up. Okay, well that's fine. We'll just respawn everything, I guess. I don't know, I just thought about killing the snowman, okay? Is that so wrong? No. Okay. So I think it counts as my kill if I throw him off. 1. 2. Okay, so, you know, they headed out the screams and the torment and, you know, the why, Bomberman, why? This was my worst nightmare ever, and you're making it happen to me. Also, I had to edit out some of that. That was pretty bad. I can't believe Bandai Namco / who made this? Hudson? Whoever made this really put in some realistic screams, like Speed Racer, you know? Sorry. I've been watching some of those Speed Racer videos where like they have the corniest dialogue, and it's so unrealistic because no one speaks like that. Hey, look out! That guy's gonna crash! That sort of thing. Or it's like the speech is completely unrealistic, but the screams, the comments are basically full of, hey, I bet you they tried to save money by actually killing the voice actor in the and that's all I can think about now. Well, not all I can think about. All I can think about are these Andes chocolates here. I don't remember what I'm doing. Is this? Hang on, yeah, I don't have to do anything. I can just stay here. But yeah, Final Fantasy 1. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be something. I have plans. Lots and lots of plans. Oh! I bet you I know what I want to do today, Phineas. Oh no! Not die today. That's what I want to do today, Phineas. Ferb, actually, Captain. You don't... Yeah, okay. You know, I can give myself a pass for not knowing cartoons from the 2010s. I mean, I watched a whole bunch on, like, Regular Time and Adventure Show. Switch those around. I got them wrong, but you know what I'm talking about. And, I forgot what I was talking about. I literally forgot why I even brought up 2010 shows. Why did I? Oh, I don't have remote bombs. I don't need remote bombs. I'm a strong, independent Bomberman who don't need no remote bombs. Nope. Oh wait, I have a heart. Unlike you guys, you heartless. Nope. Okay. We'll just narrowly avoid a snowball. Okay, I literally just need the kills. So this is fine. The Why, Bomberman, why? So, question, can I just throw bombs there and kill snowboarders? Yes, but since the bomb is blowing too, it's just not very efficient. My plan. Oh, dear watcher, viewer, watcher in the woods. Yes, you are psychically connected to some scary monster who can see everything that you can see. And you're watching this. No. Is that what the movie The Watcher in the Woods is about? I'm gonna be honest, that's somehow both one of my biggest fears and one of the things I've never seen. So, you know, have at you. See, you can get like 2 kills per big bomb here. And then you get rid of the trees, which is very important. Dang it. Well, I get a few of you at least. So I do feel like this is probably the way to go, but you don't want to blow up the house. Because I do not have rental insurance. Oh, I can get the remote bombs right here. And by get them, I mean don't get them. Okay, I can send this snowman flying because this is not kill number 30. Bye. This was my worst nightmare ever. Oh. What was I saying? Something about Final Fantasy 1? Yeah. I think I'll like it. Have I seen somebody play FF1 before? It's been a while, but I think I have. And even then, I can't, like, guarantee I have enough information to do stuff. So, yeah. But yeah, now you know. Now you know it's going to be Bomberman 64 and then Final Fantasy Renaissance. Hooray. So, let's not blow up the house. Man, this is hard. Really? Being all sneaky. Thoughts on Final Fantasy Tactics, Cappy? I don't know a lot about tactics. I do know a bit about tactics. I did play a bit of it, but unfortunately I was playing it kind of like how I play Pokemon, where I just kind of grind until I'm busted, but that's not how tactics works at all. No! Oh well. This is fine. I think actually I can get even faster kills just across this bridge. Hang on. Let's get this custom part. Cappy, you're wasting time. I know. Isn't it beautiful? Okay. Can I just kill you? Yes. Okay, there we go. Okay, I can put a bomb right there. Put a bomb right there. Bomb right there. Good. Good. And let's get out of here. Alright. Please tell me there's like a guy who only takes 1 hit to kill, and I can just respawn him over and over again. Maybe less of a guy, more of a rabbit. Yes, Bomberman can defuse bombs by picking them up. Why don't I do that in like multiplayer then? That sounds like a pretty cool strat. This is gonna take a while. Wait. Does the timer still go? No, it stops. It stops. Ow. Come on. Come on, heart. Here. Okay. Oh. Okay. That counts as a kill. Takes like about as long as a rabbit, really. Did that count as mine? I kind of have my doubts. I have a lot of doubts. Okay. Lose a heart, get a heart, take a penny, leave a penny. Alright. Any plans for Bomberman 64 2? Maybe. Really depends on who I have to play it with. That was 21. Okay, I hate how the camera sets itself like this. I don't know. I feel like I could get these murder kills, or this murder card a lot quicker somehow. I'm just not. I mean, okay, yeah, the snowboarders is probably it, but probably have to do something with the cherry bombs. I don't think you can kill them with regular bombs. 22, 23. Right, okay. Just in case it wasn't counting rabbits as enemies, because they're rabbits, Bomb, man. You really shouldn't be killing them. They're your friends, even though they actually kind of make you dizzy when they touch you. Pick him up. Oh. What died? Oh, I bet it was a snowboarder, and maybe it was a regular bomb. Or something. Okay, I think I'm messing everything up. I'm sure I'm messing everything up. This is annoying. Okay, got him. It only took 5 whole minutes to kill one snowman. No problem. No problem at all. Alright, we got 5 more to do. I think we're going to start making our way downtown. Walking fast, people pass, and I'm homebound. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. Okay, this is like the easiest place to fall down and die by accident. Okay. I'm not liking the time on this one. I'm not. I feel like I did, like, speedrun, well, not speedrunner worthy, but, you know, casual speedrunner worthy speed for getting the cards, but then, like, I took forever for getting the kill card. Can I call it the murder card? Is that okay with you? Anyone have problems with this? Okay, anyone besides Jaeger Kid have problems with this? He wanted to call it the Ultra Mega Death card. Oh no. Please don't murder yourself. I need you to live. If you throw yourself off, you'll drop the card. Okay, there you go. In case you're wondering, yeah, the gold card does take precedence over the heart. Gold has always been worth more than love. Remember that. Bomberman taught you it. So what does this mean? 54,000, that's like 9 minutes. I feel like that could have been done much better, but you know, we're just doing this. However it ends is however it ends. There we go, 1 level. We're about to get 2. Oh shoot! There. Okay. Ignore the clicking. It's just what I had to do. Alright, Regulus is my favorite mini-boss. Even though he wants to rape me. Okay, so what's this? Do I need to squish him? Don't die. Don't die, Regulus. I need you to get crushed. Oh, he says ready. Okay. Alright, SpongeBob. So, what are we doing? Not bad. I underestimated you. However, you've upset me. Prepare to meet your fate. And this is, as me and Bloody Kenshiro have concluded, or colluded, or deluded, one of the worst parts about these bosses and mini-bosses is that you gotta do them all, you gotta get all 5 cards in one go, or it doesn't count. And the reason why that's so silly and does not make any sense whatsoever is that the levels don't work that way. But for some reason the bosses and the mini-bosses do, and you just have to figure that out for yourself. Alright, kick a bomb right in his face. No, that didn't count. We might have to blow up his special spires. No. Oh, I stop him from doing that, and then I blow him up with a bomb. There we go. Okay, I figured it out, guys. It's gonna sound stupid, but I always figured that the mysterious blue guy from Bomberman Hero was this guy. And maybe he was, maybe he is. I don't know. I'm not going to judge. Actually, I will totally judge. Because you're allowed to judge me in terms of Bomberman Hero. And there's a lot to judge me on in terms of Bomberman Hero. I find some of those tunnel levels actually scary as hell. I don't know. It's just so weird. You're like in a... The music is kind of... The music's alright, but like you're in an underwater tunnel. That's scary enough, and like a giant crab starts shooting bubbles at you. I don't know what's so terrifying about that, but it is. Yes. Shiny, slippy, icy floor. This is written by a British man, you can tell. How? I don't know. We might be at war with Britain again someday, and if I tell you, then they will have spies that can get past my Cappy sense. But the reason why is because, I don't know, like, British, no matter how long they've been in the States, or how long they've spoken to Americans, they can sound exactly like Americans. It's actually kind of freaky. Not creepy, but freaky. They will never use the word slippery. They will say slippy. And it's crazy. You can spot this everywhere. Like The Amazing World of Gumball, all of them are British, except the kids. Like the voice actors for the kids are Americans, but everyone else, even though they sound American, they're British. And you look at the caution slippery floor sign. No, it says caution slippy floor. See, yeah. They can't help it. It's like part of their DNA. Must say slippy. Unless I say that this was written by a maybe British person. I don't know. What am I doing? Wrong answers only. I'm doing a little thing. I hate this. This is so unnecessary. Let's go ahead and make the camera go underneath. It doesn't really change much of anything. It just kind of makes it a little more confusing. Okay, so what are we doing? We're looking for the gold cards. And getting blown up in the process. What's this? It's a custom, isn't it? No, it's a gold card. It's number 2. Okay. So now we know. And knowing is 3/4 of the battle. It's gone up since halfway, okay? The knowledge is at a premium. Okay. Oh, you. I have nightmares of you. I've seen your face in my dreams. Any plans to play Oblivion? No, not really. Oh! We're at this point, huh? I have my regrets. I have regrets about making my N64 totally plugged in and working and everything. Remember this particular part. Man. So mostly I just loaded a save state. I saved my state from savings. Yes, that's what I meant. Because I was out of lives. Gosh, this is hard. This is, as the Iron Genius would say, harrowing. Oh! Remote bombs. And it only cost me my soul. I'll just have to pull a soul out of a rabbit. Okay. Yes. Alright. Good job, me. Alright, is there something else I can do here? I'm gonna check around. Can I just blow you up? Yes, okay. And you are... Oh! Of course, this is gold card number 2. Duh. You know, so far I'm actually on a pretty good... Is this where I came from? Is this where I go? Is this where I came from, Cotton Eye Joe? No, it's, I think I want to go this way. I hope I'm not missing anything. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, this is really cool. A little elevator. Oh, I thought it was actually going to connect to the, yeah. Alright, so, talk to me some more serious. It's almost impossible to walk up a frozen slope, but with a little ingenuity, and with the help of a little momentum, you should be able to climb up that slope. This is literally where I learned those two words. I was age... Imagine what age I was in 1996, you know? For some people, maybe that's, 2. For other people who actually know me, that's actually 10. This is where I learned the words momentum and ingenuity. Oh, okay, that's right. You don't do that. I tried that for hours though as a kid. And yeah, you're supposed to. Oh, it's really funny too. If you die and you, yeah, because you will, and you load here or whatever I'm trying to say, it will like go up the elevator. It'll like take 3 seconds to go up the elevator, and they'll go doo -doo 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 -doo, or whatever sound font they're using. Okay. Yeah, we'll totally do the time card last. Time card, that's a good name for it. Okay, so I thought it was just the one place, but I was wrong. Can I just blow you up? The answer is yes. Always yes. Alright, that's card number 1. And these guys make getting the kill card much easier. That was 4 kills and like 2 bombs, guys. Okay, so let's do this. I feel like I'm actually playing this game pretty well when I barely not kill myself. With the bombs, I mean. Oh, jeez, it just makes it sound worse. Okay, unfortunately for me, I only have 1 life to live. And while this is kind of exploratory, I was also hoping it'd be winatory. That was a custom, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Okay, so now we know that this is not important. Not like A1 steak sauce. Okay. One of you knows. One of you knows the word for winatory too. One of you will just pull it right out of the dictionary because you're like a genius at English. Even though English isn't your first language. It's okay, I'm not calling you out. You don't have to admit it into the comments. Just, you know, I know. You know a word for winatory. You'd be like, oh, did you mean victoriously, Cappy? And I'd be like, you know, that's a very good word for it. Thank you. So that was the custom. And this is the bustum. And this is an easy place to die. Then along came a spider and sat down beside her and said, "What a good boy am I." That is not how that song, no, it's not how that nursery rhyme goes, Captain. You know it. No, but it fit and I couldn't help but finish it. Alright. Nice. Okay, so we got them all. It's only been 5 minutes, guys. I feel like I'm okay with doing this. So, can I just do this? He says momentum, but he doesn't mean like self-created momentum. He means momentum you got from your rich parents, you know, and their momentum trust fund. Totally earned and totally, you know, yours, but you know, not something that you can advise somebody who's just starting at the beginning of the slope with, you know. What? Oh, this is actually kind of annoying. Because it means that I have to, like, kind of start over from the beginning every time I do this. Okay, let's give this another try. Oh, hang on, door opens. I'll just have to leave it open a crack, actually. So, if I remember right, we can just kind of safely, slowly do this. There's like a custom on one of these things, but I don't need to care about that. And we go, whee! Alright, got it. I can throw this. I can throw you. Yes. I don't know why I had to check that, but I had to. And this is a pretty cool cinematic, gotta admit. I think the speed card will be actually pretty easy on this one. You just gotta do a... You don't even have to do a full rotation. What we got? If I'm really quick, we've still done this in 6 minutes. Oh yeah, it turns dark. I like that part too. Did you update? No, he did not. Okay, well, whatever. Believe it or not, he does update his speeches and peaches. He updates his peaches with new Blueberry OS because everything's a fruit. Okay, so let's not do that. Let's just go toward the beginning. Right? Yes. I don't know why they forced that on you. Maybe that's what makes this whole winter area harder than the lava area. I don't know. Don't die, Bomberman, please. Thank you and much. I like how both levels end with the actual ski lift going up, though, rather than just, oh hey, you're on the ski lift. Imagine that you left. Okay, let's do this one real quick. Unfortunately, I do not have time to beat the spider boss. We'll have to save that for next time, which is fine for those of you who, like me, might have arachnophobia. It's perfectly natural, it's perfectly normal, it's perfectly rational. That's why it's not a real phobia, because phobias are supposed to be irrational. Maybe. That's where I'm going anyway. I don't have remote bombs yet. Why did I ask if I had them? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why I asked. Probably because of this snowman. Oh hey, he disappears. Okay, I was thinking he would be a bigger problem than that. But yeah, whenever it's winter and the sun goes down earlier and the whole area kind of goes red sky like this, it reminds me of this game too, actually. At least a little bit. It's not like I'm wistfully looking out into the sunset saying, "Where are you, Bomberman 64? What are you doing?" Okay, I am doing that, but maybe let's pretend I'm not. Okay, so I kind of forgot which way to go. I don't remember if the penguins can actually hurt you. That's what I was kind of worried about. Okay, so this one, if I get there in time, took less than a minute. I wonder if that rounds down, and there's no way it rounds down. Let's be honest with ourselves here. It's going to tally every microsecond that it has there, and that will be that. Okay, so let me go ahead and do this real quick. Wait. 2 hours clean. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. And let's have a look at the customs I got. You know, that's something to look at. That's something to be proud of. That's something to do a lot of things about. Okay, so I think we've seen those actually. Oh, I can actually rotate them. Whee! Alright, cool. What about body? Iron armor. Catsuit. I think we saw that. Alright. Iron knuckles without the K. / claws, so I can pretend to be... Let's see, it's Vega, Balrog, and M. Bison. So am I talking about Vega or am I talking about Balrog? Chicken wings. Oh. He has a tail? I just can't escape it, can I? Alright. Makote Bomberman. Wait, do I have cat paws? Hang on, let me see. I have / claws. Does that fit in the same slot? Go down, please. Oh, I gotta use the stick. It does not. So there must be cat paws somewhere. And cat head somewhere. We are not saving this abomination. No. Not until it's a full abomination. Yes, yes. Also, since we so rarely get to see it, look at it. It's 3/4 full, guys. We'll take on the spider next time. I would have done it this time. I just have to get going. So, thank you so much for watching. This has been Captain playing Bomberman 64 and spilling some beans, you know? Good old beans. See you tomorrow, and goodbye.